Good morning. Yeah. Johnny got his shirt on today. Haven't seen this in a while. And I'm glad I didn't give away my Neosporin because I need it. I got a little scratch right there, and I'll tell you what, guys, this Neosporin, this shit works, Jackson. In a day or two, that will be gone. Anyways, I gotta tell you, man, I had to, I'm a big time Democrat, and I've donated a lot, as much as I can. Probably, I don't know, under $500, nothing major. But this year, this cycle, when Obama ran, I think I donated close to $2,500 or whatever the max was back then. But I gotta tell you, man, these motherfuckers just don't stop with the fucking texts, man. And they're creative. Everyone is a fucking, they just creative with their crying, trying to get money, So I just texted them back and said, please stop. I'm done, all right? I'm done with you clogging up my phone. And good luck, guys. May the best man or woman win. But I gotta tell you, man, I just tried to sit outside. We got another hurricane brewing out in the Gulf of Mexico. I slept late today because I stayed up late. And I wanted to sit outside. And it's just not comfortable, man. It is not comfortable. And I spend half of my life not being comfortable. It's too fucking much. Johnny's an outside guy, but what the fuck, man? Anyway, so last night, I'm starving, and I needed to make a deposit. So at like 9 o'clock, I go out of the house in my fucking pajamas, man. I mean, Johnny had no fucking shame. I go to Publix in my fucking pajamas, Jackson. So I go to Publix, I walk in, and I was just going to grab something to eat, something quick. And I'm looking, and I realize all the fucking shelves are fucking empty, man. And I was like, oh, shit, I need to get some stuff. I mean, I got plenty of water. I got like 40 gallons or something. Not 40. 20 gallons of water. And I don't know if this thing's even going to hit, but I started picking stuff up, putting shit in the cart, Johnny grew up on some poor man's food. You know what I'm saying? So I went back to basics, man. Fucking hot dogs and beans. Simple shit. Cheap, quick, So I loaded my cart up. I bought like $120 worth of shit. I will put out a little warning for you guys who shop at Publix. Shop at Publix. The hot Capicola, man, that shit tastes good. And it just feels good going down. But let me tell you, on its way out the back door, that heat don't dissipate, man. That's all I'm telling you. Be careful. Don't eat too much of that. So I go in last night. It's about 9, 9:15. They close at 10. I could see the girl working at the deli. She's kind of like cleaning up, getting ready to shut down. She's had a long day, and I walk up to her and I say, hey, you guys still open? She's like, oh, yeah, we'll get you. We'll take care of you. And she's a cute kid, man. she's got a smiling heart, and it comes through in her face. So, of course, Johnny's got to mess with her. So I tell her, I said, listen, I got a big party tomorrow, and, you know, I'm going to need to get 16 pounds of fucking boiled ham, sliced very thin, but not shaved. You know what I mean? 16 pounds of that and 15 pounds of cheese. No plastic on the cheese. It'll make it easy. And her fucking eyes are looking at me like... She finally said, you're gonna have to come back tomorrow for that. Johnny never misses an opportunity to fuck with somebody. Oh, I just love it. Anyways, I got 1.25 pounds of some Capicola. And I eat that. I got some cereal. Everything was buy one, get one free. I still spent $120. And that shit sure wasn't worth $240 if I got buy one, get one free. Got some cereal, some milk. I came home, man. I pigged out, man. I just pigged out. And it felt good. But I want to be outside, man. This tropical weather's not for me, man. And I know you guys are going to say, quit your bitching. Well, it's tough to pick up your fucking life after 35 years and just get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't easy being sleazy. I gotta say, if any of you guys are watching Steve Lav, Steve Lav was fucking ready to fight yesterday in the comment section. He came at old Mikey Pipes pretty hard, man. Yeah, I was like, God damn, son. First thing I thought was learn how to spell, but with all this shit about pets, you know, maybe he's talking about pets, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, Steve was fucking hot yesterday. Put a boiler in or whenever the fuck it was. I don't know what his deal is with his videos. They're always like a week behind, and I think he's playing games with it. You know, these cash jobs. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Anyways, I gotta go send this envelope to my 5,000 subscriber, which that lasted about as long as sex with Johnny lasted. Fucking 2 minutes. Now I'm back down to 4,998. These fucking Republicans are nasty. They're doing it just to fuck with me. Probably Tony Plumbob or fucking at Mark HVAC. I don't get them, man. You know? Trying to piss on my motherfucking parade, y'all. It ain't right. But I don't give a fuck, to be honest with you. This is what Johnny does. I actually, last night, I bought some fucking half and half, man, to have a couple of good cups of coffee while I'm on vacation instead of that black shit that makes every hair on your fucking ass stand up straight. Ugh. I slept till 10:30 today, guys. Incredible. No calls. It's been great, man. Haven't even had to change my my message. It's been light this week, the work, which is great. I need to get to Emil's house. Take care of that old guy. He's funny. If I had the proper measurements, I would have already built that thing, but I need to go back and make sure it's all right so that I can just pop it in and be done with it. Anyways, I'm sure he'll call me. I'm sure that that's right. It's been rattling around in his brain since the day I told him I'll do it for free. He's like, okay, Jackson. I do have a little portable table saw. You know, I could set it up. I did some flooring for my daughter. You know, her house. We put new wood floors in her house, and I bought this little portable table saw. And DeWalt, real nice. You know, it does a good job. It's small, and I can just set it up on the tailgate of my truck with a chop saw and the table saw, and I'm good to go. Handling shit little jobs like that. I can rip boards and you know, do what I gotta do, Jackson. Between them two tools, a chop 12-inch DeWalt miter saw, compound miter saw. Not much happening today. I'm just trying to wind down, guys. I really am. It looks like this storm's gonna hit a little. It's gonna hit north. It's gonna hit pretty much on the same tack as the last storm that came through. Maybe a little bit to the west, but it's coming. And I think the hurricane season ends in November, man. So, you know, we got a couple months to go. We've gotten some bad storms in October and November. So, it's going to get interesting. Guy the other day when I was at the bait shop, when I ran into that fucking rabid Republican woman, he said the temperature of the water was in the high 90s, man, in the Gulf. He's fishing inshore, you know, but man, that's hot. That's like bath water, man. Just fucking nasty. Blech. Florida's a lot nicer when you come here for 2 weeks and you get the fuck out of here. It is a beautiful place, man, and it's a nice vacation place. But when you got to stick it out for, you know, 400 or 500 months, yeah, it starts to fucking grow on you. Let's see what's going on here, guys. Let me pull up my hater mail. It's hater mail time. Ba 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 ba. Got my electric bill, $435 this month, guys. That hurts. Yeah. Look at how much fucking profit FPL's making with the backing of our fucking illustrious governor, DeSantis. Fucking clickety-clack. Breaking news. Wow. Hurricane tracker. Helene reaches hurricane strength, so it's a hurricane. Florida declares state of emergency and starts evacuations. Luckily for us, it's going to be pretty far. It looks like a tight cone, and it's going to go right up into the armpit of Florida. Evacuations are in effect. I don't even think Sarasota is in this cone. It looks like it's a little, like, right at Tampa Bay, from Tampa Bay north, according to that map. Oh, wait a minute. Let's check her out. I'm kidding, guys. I don't do that. Yeah. Maybe I'll go down to the water and see what's happening, but it looks like they're sandbagging. And I know the poor people here in Sarasota. That doesn't mean just because we're going to miss it, doesn't mean we're not going to get a shitload of rain. And the ground is saturated, man. Oh, what's up, man? With fucking, when you get old, spit just runs out of the corner of your fucking mouth. What's up with that, man? Fucking Christ. I'm a fucking drooler now. I'm a drooler. I'm the guy walking around with our shit staying in his shorts. That's why I wear blue. Come on. Little tricks to the trade, getting old. Don't wear them fucking khaki colored pants, because you can see your cocky right through them, man. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's get right to hater mail. That was my hurricane update. Let's go back here. Bing. Bing, bing. Comments. Come on. Let's go, Brandon. First fucking comment. This guy, Karsten, 4594. He's a fucking real intellectual. Let's go, Brandon. Scratching his brain. What's left of it. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah. Honolulu, 1476. He is a man of few words. Great detailed video. Thank you. That's all he posts all the time. I'm glad you enjoy it, my friend. Oh, he mixed it up. He said, thank you for the video today. Skullfoot. My man. He's been watching for a long time. He congratulated me on my well-deserved 5,000 subscribers. And unfortunately, I'm back under 5,000. But what are you going to do? These people play games. So Sandwiches Raw, he said, a lot of bad people support Trump. And I like Trump. It's just unfortunate. Can you please tell me what you like about him? Because, man, you're disregarding a lot. You're just saying, yeah, we're just not going to look at that. We're not going to look at the 34 fucking felonies. We're not going to look at the 30 fucking cases of sexual harassment this guy has had. And his fines, his Trump University, $25 million fine, you know. The list goes on and on and on, guys. The dude's been sued 4,000 times by contractors, man, for non-payment. I can't understand how guys in the trades can support a guy who is out to fuck you. That's how he makes his money, man. He never pays the full amount on anything, but you guys love this guy. And I go back to, it's got to be that common thread that I think runs through most of the people. And just by looking at the people in the stands at his rallies, it's not exactly a, you know, there's not a lot of diversity in that crowd, is all I'm saying, you know. They are real Americans, you know, real Americans. Yeah, we're gonna make America great again. We're all gonna get a free fucking trailer and some fucking free food from the Piggly Wiggly. And, yeah. Thank you for the video. Honolulu 1476. Thank you for the video. Thank you for the video. You're welcome, my friend. My pleasure. So, Kenneth Michael. He said, I'm proud for you, Johnny. We do flooring now for 54 years, and some people want to hold you ransom. As you know, we have to hold your young till we get paid. I'm not sure what that means, but what he was saying is, you know, we got to kiss your ass until you give us the fucking money. And he was talking about that repipe, and I was actually surprised yesterday that that woman gave me that check, because she's just been difficult, you know. Almost everything I say, it's just, you know, it's little roadblocks. It's little, you know, I just can't get this thing. Some people are a breeze to work for, man. Others are not. She just happens to be one who is, it wasn't going to be easy, man. It just was not going to be easy, and it still isn't. I mean, I told her that I need to get an inspection. She's leaving tomorrow in the middle of a fucking hurricane to go away for 2 weeks, which that most likely won't happen. I scheduled the inspection for today, but she said I'm not going to be home from 10:30 to 3:30. That's basically all day. These inspectors, they don't care about your problems. You schedule the inspection, they show up when they want, and you better be there or you're going to pay more. So she's just been a nightmare. It's been like 2 weeks now of her just this nagging, unfinished business rattling around in my fucking head. It's just one of them jobs, man. And I can see why guys don't pull permits for shit like that, They just go in, get the fucking job done, get paid, and get down the road. But I understand permits, and especially with the insurance industry here in Florida, you better pull a permit to cover your ass, cover the homeowner's ass, and or you may be part of a fucking lawsuit coming down the road if anything ever happens. So Bob D. Biller, I think he's Bob the Builder. Yeah, I want one of those shirts, Johnny boy. Hey man, I'll give you a shirt, Bob. Send me a self-addressed stamped envelope. You gotta pay for the fucking... I'll give you a shirt for free, man. Mail me a fucking envelope that's paid to get a t-shirt back to you. I'll be happy to send it to you. I got one guy, he said, I need one too. I want one. I need a XXX. And I was like, holy fuck, man. Let me get in touch with Omar, the tent maker, and see if, he could throw one together. I mean, Jesus, he don't need a fucking t-shirt. He needs a sheet. I'm hoping that he's 5 feet tall and a XXX and not like 6'9" and a fucking XXX. Somebody who could turn me upside down and shake me down by my motherfucking ankles. Anyways, he didn't think I said the same. I commented back to him with that Omar the tent maker fucking joke, and I didn't get a response, so I hope I didn't offend you, guy. I was a 2XL. I looked like a float in a fucking parade, I looked like I should have had a fucking rope tied to my ankle to keep me from floating away. But yeah. Joe Blow, get her done, sunshine. William Dickman. Thanks for the laughs. Made my day, Jackson. This guy's cool, man. He's got a good business. And I think I've talked to him a few times. So this guy, whatchamacallit, fucking Tanner West, how are you, my friend? 38 Mullet. He said, hey, man, I tried out your line over there at the Cracker Barrel. Like, hey, are you here for the blind date? And he said it worked. He said he scored, man. He said that lady left with a full belly and a pearl necklace. And the best thing about them women up there at the Cracker Barrel, them bitches ain't got no teeth, man. So you're in for a gummer, man. Just bite down as hard as you can, honey. Yeah. The old gummer at the Cracker Barrel parking lot. Yeah, baby. Funny, man. Anyways, guys, it's Wednesday. We got a hurricane coming. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna keep my eye on this. I need to go go mail this package, and I'm happy about that. The people were very nice. I love getting in touch with my subscribers when I talk to them on the phone. I've had many conversations with subscribers, and I realize a lot of people watch this stuff on television, so they're not able to comment really unless they're really good. You know, I look at my analytics, and most of my, you know, the vast majority of the people who watch my channel are in their 60s. They're older, and I'm happy, man, that, you know, we're in the same age group, basically. I might be, you know, they probably view me as kind of a little younger than them and crazy as fucking hell, but, you know, it's all good, man. I enjoy the hell out of this, man, and, let's see if we can get back over 5,000, man. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me if you're watching my channel. Just subscribe, Jackson. Fucking can't keep a good man down, son of a bitch. So, I was going to show you this drawing that I made of the repipe. Hot and cold water. How I did an isometric. And, you know, there are a lot of nuances in, you know, drill bit size. Is it a fitting that you're trying to get in? Are you using the right size drill bit? Obviously, it needs to be bigger than a 7/8. You know, a 3/4 CPVC pipe is 7/8 of an inch. So you might drill a 1-inch hole, but that's not big enough to get a fitting in there. And make it look nice. So there's a lot of nuance to repipes, and maybe someday I'll take the time to do that. You know, you only need like 3 or 4 little drill bits to do a repipe and make everything look right. But we had some issues on that repipe with not putting the access panels on before we finished the job. I don't know how you put an access panel on after all the pipes are tied together. And, you know, there were some issues. Room for improvement, that's all I can say. And I look at every job, is there room for improvement? And there definitely is, man. But there's a lot of pressure in those jobs, man, to get them done. But Johnny's sitting here sweating in my house. I just turned my air conditioning up to 76, and I just need to be in the 70s, man, with no humidity. And that's when I'm comfortable. But my arms are sticking to my desk. I'm clammy, you know. And speaking of clammy, I just gotta say, man, I saw a video, man. This woman, she cooked her husband some breakfast, and, you know, a lot of this shit wasn't stuff I ate. But once she handed him that breakfast, she went back and stood in front of that stove, and she just started doing an ass clap for like fucking 5 minutes, and it just sounded like some cheesy, sweaty butt cheeks clapping together. And I'm thinking, damn, baby, you just fucked up my whole breakfast. That don't make Johnny happy, you know? Cheesy butt cheeks fucking slapping and banging, and damn, that's nasty. Some people, man, you know, old P. Diddy, he might get off on hearing some butt cheeks fucking slapping. Pete Diddler, yeah. That motherfucker's in trouble, Jackson. That boy's been hitting the old dirt road, man. And he's going down. And he's going to take a whole bunch of motherfucking hardcore rappers with him. These motherfuckers are all getting butt fucked, man. Come on now. What's up with that, man? Damn, I thought they were fucking thugs, man. I thought they were hardcore motherfucking gangsters, man. They're all fucking riding a baloney pony. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna end on that one. Have a good day, guys. I'll get some footage of me dropping this thing off over here, this envelope. And have a great day, man. It's Johnny Sunshine. Check it out. This is my, what's this, my third day? Third day of my summer vacation. Yeah, this is what Johnny did.